Hello Taurus, and welcome to your general love reading and astrology. My name is Brett, and I will be your guide on your journey today to see what's going on in the stars and in the energy around us in the tarot deck. So let's get started here. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading. You can check out my other readings for this month of September by checking your other signs and cross watchers. And Taurus alike, remember this energy goes both ways, so apply it as it does, and this will be good. So let's get started. Excuse me for a second. Alright, before we get started, please like and subscribe so I can continue to do this and delve in your energy and give you the answers and thoughts that you're looking for. So looks like this month you're going to find your confidence is going to strengthen, and experience might help you successfully and financially go in with your goals. So this is that confidence that you're bringing with you. There are signs that this month may bring up some challenging issues in your love life. You'll continue to talk about sad things with one another. So the focus here is, spending quality time together and amicably addressing the difficulties might take care of the rest. The good thing about this month is it's going to be nothing short of a financial bonanza for you, Taurus, so congratulations. Regardless of ups and downs in your job, you may not be concerned for money this month. Instead of wasting time, concentrate and focus on that passionate thing that you're looking for. If you need more knowledge, like take a course. And something that also came in is if you have parents that are not feeling well, or a loved one that's not feeling very good, reach out to them during this time of September. Make sure everything's good for them. Alright, and with that, let's get this started. We got family, we got love, we got relationships, we got career. Give me a current situation. I'm going to go one shuffle. Whoa! I'm just splitting up the cards here. Now we got the Lovers and the Death. Right? Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be the way those looked. It could be the end of a relationship at this time. Like, could be a vicious cycle there with that. That's like I said, maybe the energy just wasn't flowing properly back and forth. Something just wasn't right. And there's an opportunity to walk away from that. Let's get more into this. We'll do a Celtic cross today. And there's your first card for your current situation. And I fell face down, so I leave it face down until we go through clarifying. Give me, of course, a challenge for this month. Okay. Trying to find some balance here, and definitely got two Pentacles and 9 Swords. Just check out the Aries readings if you're dealing with an Aries. They have a very similar challenge. Alright. Sorry, just doing some adjustments here. Got a new camera, new angle, so getting used to the view field. Might need to remember to look up more since my camera's over the top of me here. So we got 4 Pentacles here, and your subconscious here feels like something protecting, and this is you in your card too. Right now there's nothing but balance being sought after through the challenge and here in the subconscious. Give me the crowning energy, please. At the World in reverse. Could be on a down slope of a cycle, which of course once everything goes down, it's got to go back up again, right? It's the natural flow of energy. Alright. Recent past, please. Ooh, 2. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, recent past. Okay. Crossing energy to the challenge that's not being shown. 3 Swords in the reverse. 3 Swords in the reverse. Alright. Taurus's power, please. It says face down. Alright. Universe message, please, for the 8th position. Got 2 face down. Heal yourself, universe. Oh no, we'll get to it. Alright, hopes and fears, please. Okay. Get a card for sure. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Best possible outcome. There you are, King of Pentacles. Woo-wee, Taurus, you're all over this reading. Alright, overall energy here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I was kind of getting this energy like maybe you aren't lacking the connection. If you're in a current relationship right now, yeah, maybe it was somewhat superficial. You help me, I help you. Read more on this overall energy. One more. Was a good connection at one time with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right? Walking away from that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, it just feels like it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, maybe right now you're getting this energy of needing to take some action, but being hesitant. Like I said, this always begs for the question: why are you hesitant, Taurus? All right, more on this overall energy. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. You got some more repeats. So you got Four of Pentacles down here in your subconscious too. Holding on, protecting something. Like it's almost like there's the. I feel like there's like something's going to be let out of the bag here. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Alright, this is that new kind of card for. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on you right now, for sure. A lot of pressure on you, Taurus, right now. Four of Pentacles here. Like I said, there's this level of protection or trying to hold on to something here, or really trying to figure out. Like I said, if you're dealing with someone who's like super clingy and jealous, you know, it's like, how do I get away from that energy or change it? Let's get more into it. So your current situation that reveals itself. Yep. Ten of Swords here in the reverse. Like, kind of done with a situation, like out of fucks to give, I feel like, with this card. For sure, Taurus. Yeah, well, somebody's not letting this stuff go. Not letting it go the right way. Just won't let it happen. If you're in a relationship, you're trying to put one back together. Okay, I like that. King of Cups here, emotionally. Continue with that thought. Okay, King of Cups here. On your challenge. Oof. Well, in your current situation, like I said, the King of Cups here wants to reveal something here. You know, it's taking responsibility about withholding your boundaries, making sure you don't let that energy in, for sure. Yeah, if you're in a new relationship, it seems like you need to take time to get to know this person before you get started. And you got the World card here, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely some cycles here revolving around you to be aware of. Very exciting too. Like I said, this is I love the Wheel of Fortune as far as, you know, the ups and downs of life, but those are when things change, for sure. This is like Taurus, for you being able to focus on what you can control with this wheel, right? This is you here, Two of Pentacles. Right, this is again your card saying, find that balance in your love life and in your life. You could be juggling too many things, too many partners. It's wearing you out. If your love life is really crazy, Taurus needs a break, it seems like, or needs to set up some better boundaries. And yeah, what's in this challenge here? Because you got Two of Pentacles here in the reverse too. Definitely some energy. Something's pulling you off balance here. Is it your lover? Is it your career? Is it, you know, the forces that be, the cycles of life? There could be big changes in you, Taurus, here. Like, you know, I feel like this energy is trying to strike some new boundaries with certain situations. You know, there's tensions in your life right now that are leaving you feeling unattached, unavailable, or maybe like I said, kind of got you off balance, and this has got you worried. If this is in your area, like I said, there's some deep thoughts here. Nine of Swords. Give me more of this challenge. There's a lack of trust with a partner or not trusting yourself. Now there's a truth here with that. King of Swords, right? Seven of Wands in the reverse. And there's more of that conflict. Like the King of Swords is like, almost like I feel like there's like needing to make a ruling, take charge energy, right? Yeah, it's not being a bully, it's just saying I'm done with the, you know, we're in the Seven of Wands in reverse, and it's in our minds here for sure. Maybe it was something last month that happened during Leo season. We are into Virgo season, more of the grounding energy, and more of what is your earth sign for sure. So, and grounding, good times for you. Like I said, it seems like it's time to get rid of some of these conflicts. Again, this card asks to set proper boundaries. People are trying to get in. The King's got to stop. One more on that challenge, and like do it wisely. I hear. Okay, we got karma in the reverse. Well, this is that judgment. This is like passing the judgment on the situation. So it's blocking out whatever has causing this disruption, so you can find this balance here. Four of Pentacles in the subconscious, holding, protecting, wanting something here. Yeah, somebody, yeah, maybe somebody's trying to get at your money a little bit. Like I said, you're guarded right now. Something's got you guarded. It seems like you're in a decision-making process with this. Why are you guarded? Knight of Swords. We need to take some action on something, don't we? What's holding you back? Oh, the High Priestess. Okay, so what's holding you back, Taurus? This is your card, right? High Priestess. I'm sorry, it's also known as the Hierophant, right? So this is also controlling your love life here. This relationship has gone a little sour. This Knight seems to be wanting to run away from it here. There's some type of imbalance, or maybe there's just too many things there. There's like King of Swords again and the Karma card. Yeah, we'll have to sort that one out a little bit. So, again, this is the judgment here, like the final decision. This King here doesn't seem awfully sure of the decision or the truth here, but just realizes that something needs to change here. Those general readings, I'm going to get too specific about all this stuff. If you want a personal reading with me, you can reach out to bigtunatarot11@gmail.com. I'm doing free 30-minute readings for likes and subscribe, so like and subscribe, contact me, and we'll set up a free reading for you and get this energy more directed at you and feeling out what truly we're trying to figure out or holding on to. Alright, so crowning energy of the world here. And I really feel like there's this energy of wanting to change my world. It's almost like the wheel has maybe been sitting for a minute. You've been trying to decide here which way we need to do, which way we need to go. Your love life is possibly missing something here. There's an awareness coming with that. Let's talk more about the world. What's missing in Taurus's love life? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's a level of impatience and frustration, right? Someone's just not ready to move away from this. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Like it's almost like someone's trying to sweep something under the rug with this. Someone's like on the struggle bus here, not letting things go, possibly. I got Justice, could be dealing with air sign, Libra, but truth be told here, right, the Justice card is you need to do justice for yourself here. Because you do need to find the balance, right? Justice is all about finding that true balance in love, relationship, reminding you that you'll be rewarded for your romantic efforts. And again, your astrology was talking about just simply sitting down and treating someone fairly and being compromising if there's that ability to change things in this relationship, or you're setting up to set those boundaries in your next relationship. This is on your mind though, for sure. And so, okay, coming out of yeah, I always love the Ace of Wands here. Like really could have been a new passion and awakening here. You could have found a new relationship here. There's one that's come in that there's an intensity coming here because it's Queen of Pentacles right next to that Ace of Wands here in this recent past. So this is definitely someone who could be for you, and it is the Queen energy. So for sure, this is someone who's very nurturing and reliable. It wants to have the type of relationship that you're looking for. There's a lot of stability here, a little bit of a homebody type, good business sense here. Really got you thinking. Two of Swords here, right? This person's on your mind. Should I, shouldn't I? There's some elements here that could be making a choice between karma just fell on the table. Yeah, the Two of Swords there. Could be making some cuts and some changes here. Could be cutting away from a karmic relationship where you guys were good for a minute, helped each other out a lot, but it just really didn't turn into the type of relationship that you were hoping for. Yeah, well, karma has to decide that, right? We have to accept the judgment on both sides of this. So if you're the cross watcher, understand if Taurus made that decision, it can and will be final for sure. They're very stubborn. You know this too, and you realize judgment has to happen. Yeah, you may have some past people coming back here. Like I said, karma is one of those things. There's a King of Cups under here too. Someone more emotionally, someone more emotionally sensitive would come into your picture here. Like I said, I always like that energy. But I also like this is also the energy of upholding your boundaries, like really not letting somebody into they're truly allowed. You need to pass that test. And of course we keep multiple layers, right? We can let them into the first layer, or the first, second layer, third layer. However deep your heart goes, Taurus, right? Makes sense. So I like this kind of pass-through energy here. Like there's a kind of a cutting through the bullshit here, but we're going into Three Swords here in the near future. In the reverse, so you could be dealing with someone here that's, you know, still healing in a healing process. You're going to be unhappy about whatever has been changing here. Now it's about releasing too. Right now it's a good time to release past disappointments. Forgiveness is divine, right? Forgiveness. Page of Wands here. Like I said, this is that. I kind of like the awakening energy here, and this is always like. I like the look on his face because it's like you can't unsee it. Like once you've seen it, that's where you could be there, right? But this is good because you're out of the Ten of Swords into this new now page here. You're discovering new possibilities here. You got a live one on too. If this new this could be leading somewhere to marriage to this point. There's that King of Swords too. This could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This person may definitely light a fire under you too. And I said I love the Hierophant because it's about unions. Karma was here too, so these are about karmic cycles. So maybe there's some taking to this next level. Like I said, I like the energy of you could be hearing some good news too, because we got 3 swords over it. You could hear something like, what? Right? Financially, there's some good opportunities coming here. Like maybe there's that phone call you're going to get here soon too. What's going to happen? Yeah, for sure. Right now, you got to get out and embrace the opportunities here like a kid. Get over it. If you're like getting out of this, it's almost like you're running away from this, like, nah, I'm out, I'm free. Like I said, the King of Swords, very truthful, very honest, well-spoken. Take charge energy. Taurus, you take charge. For sure. Alright, let's get into your focus, your power. What's your power? Taurus, power, please. 10 of Wands here. In the reverse, you got 10 swords here. It's almost like I said, you're kind of caught between 2 situations here, wondering how this could change. Like I said, this is really something that's taking a lot of time, and it's going to lead to burnout if you're being too hard on yourself about it, Taurus. So be careful of that. Let's help Taurus out with that. We throw out another 10 wands for you. Like I said, I feel like this is taking on too much responsibility right now. You could be carrying a lot of heavy burdens with your love life, your work life. Let's help them out. Besides telling them they're doing too much, just because it's going to hurt the love life possibly. There's the Lovers, right? Kind of getting sandwiched between these things here. Like I said, I really like the Union card here, the Lovers, 10 of Wands. Definitely somebody who's, I don't know, 10 of Wands is always one of those cards, like maybe we've almost made it. Hermit in reverse, so. Like I said, it's putting a lot of pressure on. It's almost like someone's saying, let's go, let's do this or not. Like I said, the Lovers could be dealing with a Gemini for sure. Definitely got this soulmate energy, possibly with this fire sign. I also have the Hermit here in reverse, which we're in Virgo season too. So right now you might be possibly thinking about being more distant from something. Like you almost need to realign stuff. This is that card, kind of take a look at myself. Am I ready for this love, this romance? It's time to do that reflection, because there's definitely a lot of heavy burdens, heavy thoughts, heavy actions. Almost like I said, be careful of burnout. Be careful of burnout. Alright, let's do some shuffling here. Got the star here, and like I said, we're getting into your next level here. This is the universe too. I love that star energy. Just starts on the confirmation. We got Page of Wands here, 2 of Wands. All right. Right now, some of you definitely have some travel plans right now. Like I said, right now you could be looking at setting some romantic goals with somebody. Like I said, this new person possibly that's in your life, you're seeing there's some possibilities here of planning a future together. Like I said, this Page of Wands is a real thing for sure, but it's also one of those ones to also be careful about, because like, those relationships can burn out pretty quick. But yeah, this person's fun, outgoing, talkative. This person also may not follow through on what they say, right? So yeah, as confirmation to that, we got the star in reverse here. Like I said, I like it for the make a wish card. You had a lot of air energy in here too, and the star is built from Aquarius energy, air sign here. So, yeah, maybe some of you have kind of lost some hope in romance. For some of you, so Queen of Swords with that, and Four of Cups here in the reverse. Like, I'm just not seeing the new opportunities. You know, you just don't seem to be putting in the actions needed to be active in your love life, or you know, you really need a new understanding here for this balance. It really seems like you're kind of torn between your career, your love life, your family. Yeah, there's a lot of different things here. Like I said, truth be told, to Queen of Swords. You know, this is making sure that you're doing your head over, balancing your emotions, both with your head and your mind and your heart with that. During this time, you are learning important steps about yourself and bringing it to your next relationship. So the Queen of Swords here is like, and you could be very picky. You should be very picky about your lovers too. So, like I said, the air signs seem to be communicating a lot with you right now, Taurus. Okay, yeah, we got Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here for hopes and fears. Yeah, some of you, like I said, could be leaving your partner this time. Could have been in a relationship for a while, working real hard and just not seeming to be getting traction. Maybe time to let it out to pasture. Some of you have been neglecting your relationship too, and that may be putting you out to pasture. So if you're a workaholic, be aware of that. Yeah, confirmation is this is part of your challenge here, because we got Two Pentacles in the reverse for your challenge, Two Pentacles here in your hopes, and here this is about finding the new balance you need to strike for your love life, getting on more stable ground, realizing you could be juggling just way too many things. Partners too, you have multiple partners, you're going to be able to make a choice here. There's your Queen of Cups. Like I said, Queen of Cups, she reminds us to follow that's that intuitive person. So also be careful that somebody's not influencing your emotions with that too. There's a little bit of that. Well, this person could be influencing your emotion, because here we got Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords in your challenge, and this is also your hopes and your fears, right? We're back to these choices here. You know, reminding yourself, Taurus, always be confident of yourself, and be vulnerable too. It's okay to, I'm not going to say have a weakness, but to show some softness. How about that, right? Right now too, you could have that love bug for somebody. Something like here has really got you maybe juggling your schedule to see this person. Definitely someone on your minds here. Nine of Swords here. It's like almost like you want. Yeah, something needs to come to an end with that cycle. It's like, can we change this? Yeah, Four Cups. Like I said, there's this energy of breakup here too. There's a lot of different thoughts and energies with some of these duplicates too, and your hopes and your fears just showed up in your challenge too. Like I said, realizing those fears and hopes, they all are part of the process, and they all do go together. And like I said, fears are part of the deal. Right, you got King of Pentacles, your card, Taurus, right on top here, proud and loud. Although King of Pentacles isn't the loud one, but like I said, I like the energy of for you right now. Something exciting and very abundant happening to you in September. Definitely could be a person here who's really got somebody who you're going to be very serious about for a relationship. they have those qualities that you're looking for. So yeah. Yeah, Lovers in reverse here too. So again, we got more of this Gemini energy or this duality. I see a lot of 2s in your readings. So the number 2 here is like, I also like to say, finding your true self. That other side of yourself could be a person too, right? The twin flame cycle could be runner chaser energy. I feel too with this. Some of this carries a level of codependency, sure, and the imbalance, like I said. And Nine of Cups. Yeah, emotionally it does have you off balance too, right now. For sure. Had high hopes and it just doesn't seem to be, turned out to fizzle. You're disappointed, you know. What's your 4 Cups again in the reverse? It's I'm sorry, 5 of Cups. It's definitely some sadness here with this and the ending of this. This is moving on from the past. And you understand right now why this relationship couldn't last anyways. And that's truth in the cards, and if you're listening to those words, you hear the truth itself. Confirmation, then we got the death cycle, the death card. Like I said, this is the changing and the new beginnings. Yeah, if you're trying to change a new relationship in the past, here you can reignite that flame, definitely, if that's really what you choose. Or breaking away this cycle. If you're in this, got to get free energy, if that's the thing. If your love life is the thing keeping you from moving into the more abundant part of your life that you're looking for, this is a good time to make the change over the month of September as we get into the holidays, right? Alright, Taurus, thank you for your time today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for your weekly reading. Bye now.